Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Fallout 3 Part 73. And, I apologize about the last episode. I made a mistake with timing and recorded way too short. And to make it up to you, I have decided that I have time to do a 1-hour episode, just about. It may be a little shorter, a little longer, we'll see. But I'm hoping to make it about an hour this time to make up for how short the last one was. As you can see at level 28, we are the Lightbringer. Very good. 546 people killed, over 1,100 creatures. Trenton is out here doing work. And he's used less stim packs so far, 173, than he has. Considerably. He hasn't even used half as many as he has. So we're stocking up on that very well. Our damage resist is currently up to 84, which is an absurd amount of damage resist. Let's go talk to these outcasts, and because we're going to be playing for an hour here today, we should be able to get quite a bit done. What's up, outcasts?
Hey, local, shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
Oh, that's so nice of you. Okay. We'll see if we actually need healing or not. It is almost 4 o'clock. Which means hopefully at one of these locations we'll be able to get some sleep, but we'll see. So we need to activate this SATCOM array, and we need to activate SATCOM array NW07C to be able to activate like a nuclear satellite we have access to because of us visiting the SATCOM array NW05A. So that's kind of wild. We'll see what that's all about, I guess. If that even says to. Oh, yep. We've got enemies. Hard. I'm gonna guess, honestly, I'm gonna guess Enclave. Either that or Talon. I think I've seen both of those around the SATCOM arrays. Raiders this time? Really? That's surprising, but okay. Critical strike and he's dead. There you are. Killing time. Time to die. The Raiders in Fallout 3 are not exactly dangerous. Something I've noticed. Oh, you were down there? Pull that one off. Sneaky, sneaky. And you too? Look how sneaky y'all are. Another Raider down, and turn around. Another Raider down. Whoa, there's actually a lot. There's still more? Surprising. Where does this go down to? SATCOM array NN03DB. Interesting. Oh, hey. You're not hiding very well, I'm sorry to say. Not a good place to reload. That's a goof. You made a mistake there. What do we got? Trenton feels good that he's helping clean up the wasteland a little more by killing some raiders here. It's exactly the kind of thing he likes to do. We've got beds here for when we're done clearing the place out, so that's good. In fact, we can just sleep now. Get our sleep done for the night, and then move in the darkness. It's about to be October. This game started August 17th, so it's been almost a month and a half since Trenton's been out here. A lot of time for things to happen. Caution, right? I'm not seeing where the other raiders are yet.
Okay, cut the stand down, boys.
Oh, there he is.
It's killing time. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, you do not sneak attack very fast. That was as fast as the game would let me sneak attack. He kind of snuck up on us, even. Stand down, boys. I don't know what boys you're talking to, because everybody's dead. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing really to look at up here, is there? No. Wait, there is. Gotta be careful though. There's 2 mini nukes up here. What? Careful. Careful. Mini nuke. Careful. Can't fall. That would end Trenton. But I wanted to get those 2 mini nukes for sure. Okay. Okay. Whew. 1Game1Life has to treat moments like that a little bit different. Alright, let's head back down. Get out of here. There's still that area downstairs we haven't looked at yet. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I wasn't expecting the door to look like that. I guess my short memory just forgot that's what the other one looked like. I don't know. We know my memory is awful, though. More enemies, good. More people for Trenton to clear out. Oh, hello.
Come on, boy!
Yep, busted. Is the Raider really doing chemistry out here? Is he one of the rare smart ones? Because his plan didn't go great, but you know, you could have a brain on, I guess. I've met Raiders in other Fallout games that are smart, but I guess Trenton's never really seen a smart Raider before. Okay. Whoop. There. Buff out. Buff out. Buff out. Very nice. We'll take all that buff out. Is this a... Oh, it's a drug thing. They're making drugs. Got it. Still need some chemistry knowledge, but not that smart. Well, I thought that paint gun was psycho. This is a lot of, valuable drugs, actually. Mentats. Jet. Wait, teddy bears. A lot of them. Give me all those. It took a second for me to realize what I was looking at. And whether I needed those. Jet, Psycho, Cherry Bomb. Okay. Alright. Nice. That was a good supply of drugs for sure. Especially with how quickly we've been using ours, which is not quickly at all. Just doesn't usually feel necessary, to be honest. Trenton's so far ahead of the game at this point that there are no real dangers that I'm seeing. Sports. Okay, first aid kit, stim pack. Steam gauge assembly. Wow, look at all this. That had to take a while to set up. Wow. 20 ECPs. 20 ECPs. There's a super sledge right there too, wow. Yeah, someone took a long time setting that up. Take all the ECPs. They're so valuable. Okay, yeah, I think we're set. Wait. Yeah, we're set. Alright. Huh. Little gnomes and little alcohol bottles. Is that coming right? NN03DB. Nothing really here either. Any more mini nukes at the top here? No, not really, but it looks like there might be a bridge up here to the other area. Oh, shoot. If this breaks, I'm gonna be livid. Absolutely livid if this breaks. Okay. And a Note 3D. One of these has to have a computer in it, right? Right? What are the ones we're supposed to be getting? I swear it was... No, it was earlier. It was later than that. High water trousers activation code. Okay. Man, I don't remember what satellite needed entry codes though. I thought this was one of them. But I could be wrong. for a terminal to insert it on, and I'm just not finding that terminal.
I'm gonna tear you up.
Yeah, busted. Too lit. Goodbye.
Yeah, tear them apart.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck. Look at that smile on her face. She's so happy to be here. Probably not for long, though. Down she goes. There you are. Hey, what's up? Bye. Bam. Damn. Just like that, it's just that easy. Hey, 19 more Eugene rounds. We don't need it nearly as bad anymore, but we'll always take it. Okay. Jet, ammo. And now that we know we can turn all that other ammo into 5mm ammo, I guess we don't need to be selling it. We can just hold on to it. It is weightless in Fallout 3. 4 frag mines, 2 more. Go to the capital wasteland. Alright. I feel like there's got to be a satellite we missed, right? It's not a quest, is it? It's not, no. Actually, Not of This World is on the way, isn't it? Oh no, we might have something else to do here. We'll see, we'll see. MVPL 21 power station. It's 3 satellite towers, yeah. And none of them had a computer for me to activate stuff at that I saw. I didn't see anything. Something sees us. Oh, big rad scorpion. Giant, specifically. Not a worry at all. 3 swipes. You're done. Thanks for coming. Come on. Oh. That's funny. That is funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Is there really no activation code here? Hold up. That just doesn't seem right. It seems like there should be one. NWO5, NNO3D, NWO7C. Right? There's nowhere else for this to be happening. Pretty sure. There's got to be something I missed. I had to have missed something in this SATCOM array. Damn it. There's got to be a terminal in there for an activation code. Let me do one more check through here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. No terminals, terminals, terminals. Not seeing one. I really feel like there should be one. There should definitely be one. At one of these 3. But I'm just not seeing it. That was weird. I'm just so positive it should be here that I'm just kind of blown away. Not sure what to do with myself. Am I just wrong? It's possible. Maybe the 3 satellites are all at this array over here that we've already been to, and I just didn't realize that. That's also a possibility. Or that one, whichever one it was supposed to be at. It's possible. I thought with 3 SATCOM arrays and 3 codes that made more sense, but I could be wrong about that. Yeah, I'm just not seeing any terminals to interact with. That's so much alcohol. Careful now, careful. Careful. Okay. Nope, there's definitely no terminals, so I guess I'm just wrong. I guess we're not using these satellites for anything. It's just a radar outpost at the end of the day. Alright, if that's what it is, that's what it is. If that's what it is. That's what it is. Alright, let me go ahead and cut that out of the episode so you guys didn't have to watch that. Alright, welcome back. So I just went ahead and double-checked for terminals. There are no terminals to be able to put in launch codes or anything like that. So I'm very surprised by that, but at the same time, I mean, I guess it is what it is, right? So yeah, I'm guessing that the terminals actually are all at the SATCOM array that we got the codes from, and I just didn't realize that. Like, there's multiple satellite towers to climb into. That's the only thing I can think of that would explain why there was none at that array. I just figured that 3 arrays and 3 codes would mean that there was 1 at each array to put in. But I suppose I was wrong. Let's go ahead and keep knocking out locations, and we're gonna go see this. That sounds weird, right? That sounds weird. Okay. I'll try to pin down where that is. Substation. There's quantum, I bet. There always has been one. What? Is this a substation with no quantum? That's actually shocking. Wow, would you look at that? No quantum in a substation. Huh. That is very rare. Oops. Breaking a lot of picks lately. Here we go. Separating, nope. Technology, nope. Settlement, nope. Alright, I'm gonna try this time. Delivering. That'd work, nope. That'd work. There you go. Alright, we don't need that. Alright. Another substation cleared, I suppose. These are always super quick. But they always have a bottle cap mine. They almost always have a quantum in them. Oh! Well, hello. Guess what? I'm gonna be able to go right through this fence. Because that's how we do it. Critical strike. Oh, they're upset that I took out the Talon main base, I bet. Either that or they're here for a bounty. Either way, they're out of luck. Damn, that guy slid really far. Yo, slow down, please. Thank you. Alright, hold up. No more running for you, alright? Pretty tanky. He took a lot of shots there. Kinda wanted to see how well Eugene did against those guys, and, okay, he did fine. Yeah, they're here for the contract. Probably because someone else wants us dead for taking out the base, but okay. Let's go to Montgomery County Reservoir and the broadcast tower next. Like I said, I just didn't know what was going on with the SATCOM arrays. I was very surprised that one of them is simply there for raiders. No terminal to enter a code or anything. Now let's take out this Yao guy. No crits. 2 strikes and no crit. 3 strikes and no crit. Yeah, we got the paralyzing palm, but still, that's wow. Another Yao guy. Look at him just perched up there. That's funny. Looks so much more intimidating than he actually is to Trenton. But Yao guy could definitely kill a lot of people, so Trenton's more than happy to help clear the ways. Help make the wasteland a safer place. 1 kill at a time. Albino rad scorpion. Okay. That's something I would have preferred to deal with dog meat, but, you know, here we go. These rad... That was weird lag. These rad scorpions are tough. If we don't get a paralyzing palm, this is going to be tough. Alright, hold up. I'm actually going to use some jet for the paralyzing palm here. Come on. There it is. Because this is with 50% extra damage from entomologists. That's how crazy tough these albino rad scorpions are. That's just so much. I fear those more than I fear death claws, if we're being honest. Death claws are quicker and probably do more damage, but albino rad scorpions they just soak and they soak. I'm sure their damage is fine. Alright, so here we are at the Montgomery County Reservoir. What kind of enemies we got? Hello? What kind of enemies do we got? Looks like where you'd find geckos in New Vegas. Looks like raiders. Nothing serious. Oh my god, yeah. That's too far away for Eugene. Go ahead and loot him. I didn't need the pistol, thank you. We're not over encumbered. I put the pistol back. Promise. There we go. Eugene doing work. It's close range now. We don't need to be using Eugene. Eugene's just for those long range altercations. Alright. 2 raiders dead. Thank you. Now, is there a way into this reservoir? Is that it? Wow, it looks like that might actually be it. It's just a reservoir with some people to kill. Yeah, alright. I guess Trenton's glad he could help. Let's keep moving. Go to Oasis soon, after the broadcast tower. Broadcast tower will probably be nothing much as well. Oasis is probably like the definition of a terrible place. That would be straight up Fallout humor, for sure. But it's on Trenton's map. What the? Someone's fighting someone. Scavenger versus Robobrain?
This is hope.
Don't worry, we got you, Scavenger. Nope, we killed the scavenger. God, I was worried that was gonna happen, and it did. Okay. Son of a bitch. Is what it is. Not gonna let his stuff go to waste. We'll just say the Robo-Brain killed him. And that sucks, but you know. Robo-Brains suck like that. Okay. Alright, next up is Oasis, I suppose. Let's go see what we can find. It's supposed to be pretty close, and I'm not seeing no Oasis. Why were the bridges that high off the ground? That just seems so excessive. Ant piles? It seems like. I guess it's up this ridge. Thought I heard something. Yeah, it's gotta be up atop this. Unless there's a door in the wall? No, it's up atop. This is about as north as it gets, too. Again. Can we jump this? I really don't want to have to go around if I don't have to. There we go. Nice. I don't know how I was supposed to get here, but, you know, we got here. Okay, here we go. Very, very thin path through here. Wow, green plants. Is this actually an oasis?
Outsider, you have arrived. Please come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about.
Tree Father
Do hurry.
Birch.
He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us.
Yeah, I
and
bet you're
he's
hidden
been
away.
waiting for someone like yourself to arrive.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
It's all capital H's and everything. Just a minute. Who are you and what is this place?
I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself.
No, you're totally set.
I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis.
This is so cool. Who's waiting for me inside?
Why, he is, of course.
Oh yeah, very
If you'll
cryptic.
just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained.
Okay. Okay, I'll follow you. Lead on.
Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
If they actually have like an oasis, they're really they've got to be super glad they're hidden away.
We're
Or
very
branch tender
pleased to
maple.
Welcome, outsider.
Thank you. These are full-on trees. Wow. Wooden gate to Oasis. Look at this. You can hear birds and everything. This does not belong in a Fallout game. This is too good to be true. That's radiated water. Gotcha.
Welcome
Sapling
to,
you?
like the Great One himself. We welcome you with outstretched arms.
Activate basin of purification? Okay. Probably shouldn't have tried to use something without understanding it anyway. Yo, this is wild.
Welcome, outside. You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
Okay. Lifegiver, I can't explain it, but I can feel this place just teeming with life.
That's his power you feel, outsider. With his outstretched limbs, he shelters us and keeps us safe.
The way you're saying him, I could swear you're referring to a god. I wish you could just tell me who he is already. Can you cut the him crap already and just tell me who he is? Who is it you keep referring to as him? Who is it you keep referring to as him?
He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives, and he is the one who guides.
Yeah, it is like a god.
No one speaks his name out of reverence for his majesty. Thanks to him, The tree minders have a home.
I may be willing to help, but I need straight answers about who he is. Why do you call yourselves tree minders?
We care for this place and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it.
I could see
He
people
gives
wanting
to
to
us,
exploit it.
so we give back to him. It's an arrangement that's worked well for almost 2 decades. We shun technology and embrace nature. That's the life of a tree minder.
I mean, if you hate technology, why carry weapons? You need... Shun technology. How do you defend yourselves?
The wasteland is a hostile place, and sometimes we're forced to defend ourselves against it. If that means fighting with manufactured weapons, then so be it.
But make an
Had
exception
he
with
not
weapons.
asked to see you, you never would have gotten this close to the gates.
Uh-huh. Which brings us to why I'm here, I suppose.
Yes, indeed it does. Sorry, I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request.
Okay.
He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
Okay. I would be honored to meet this person.
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
What does this ceremony involve?
It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you.
Okay. Okay, let's begin, I guess.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
Trenton loves that there's a place like this that even exists. Just added Oasis. Everybody's coming around, okay. Undertake the tree minder ceremony. Cypress, linden.
The ceremony of purification
The ceremony
has begun.
of purification
Rejoice!
has
Laurel.
Prepare
begun.
yourself to meet him,
Rejoice.
outsider.
Poplar.
Change your
You, they're all named after trees.
begins.
When you are ready, drink from the basin.
Alright, I guess. Drink the sap. Yeah, let's all trip
We will
out
now
together, huh?
recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Okay. That's not spooky at all. Okay. He's a tree. He's gonna be a tree. He's gonna be a tree. Our health's doing okay. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable by the whole situation, but this is amazing, this Oasis. There he is. Look at that. Wow. That's wild. This is where it all stems from, huh? Is this irradiated? It is. Ooh, but let's heal. 24 health is pretty good for 1 rad. There we go. Okay. Alright. Big man right here. Talking tree.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony.
Okay. That's a
They
huge eyeball.
listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
I kinda do? I must be dreaming. I've never met a talking tree before. Okay, what's the trick? I know there's a guy with a microphone somewhere. I've never met a talking tree before.
Neither have I. Well, I mean, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though.
Okay. Sounds like laughing hurts. So you're trapped in there, inside this Bob thing? But you suspect you weren't always this way. What the hell are you talking about? So Truthminder said you need my help. You're trapped inside Herbert?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head, sunk his roots right in there, you know?
Okay.
Well, eventually, he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
Wow. Was he a super mutant? Because he's kind of big. How did a tree end up growing out of your head? How on earth did that happen? I still don't understand what the hell you're talking about. How did a tree end up growing out of your head?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track.
Okay.
I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo.
Probably FEV.
Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll bring it back
Last
to
thing
him.
I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff.
So the tree binder said you needed my help?
Yes, I do. Or I guess we do. Me and Bob, that is. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
Wow. I mean, I could see how his life would be kind of dark. Where do you want the bullet, head or gut? Kill you? You can't be. You want me to murder you?
Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
Right, you've made it pretty clear you're not. How would I be able to kill you? You're a tree. If I kill you, every tree minder will come after me.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some.
That's weird.
It's hard to tell
painful.
where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it?
I mean, he's not.
Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
Yikes. If I kill you, every tree minder will come after me. This turned into a huge thing. This is wild.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
Right. Why don't you just kill yourself?
Now, how exactly am I supposed to do that?
I mean, that's fair.
I can barely move anymore.
I get that.
Thanks to Bob, I'm obviously not going to be doing anything for a very long time.
Right. Imagine being trapped here forever like that. Cough up some caps. Look, I really don't want to kill you, or okay, I'll do it. Ugh, can I have some time to think about it? I mean, if he wants to die, I guess he wants to die. Okay, I'll do it.
You will? Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready.
Okay. Well, goodbye for now then, Herbert. Or was it Bob?
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Harold. Alright, Harold. It was weird meeting you. No, his arm is stuck in the ground. Shoot. He can't move anything. He's not moving anything. There's his other arm. Whew. Okay. Well. Shoot. Into the caves below. Well, let's go talk to the tree minders, I guess. Is it still... Yeah, it's 9 in the morning the next day. Good.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bloomseer Poplar, soothsayer and healer of Oasis. It brings me great honor to welcome you.
Any information you can give me on the caves below Oasis would be helpful.
Be wary of the water in the caves. I fear they still carry the sting of radiation from the bombs.
Right. What's causing this place to grow?
In what we call the harvest month, the Great One creates seeds among his branches within seed pods. At the end of this time, the pods open and the seeds are carried quite easily upon the wind. It's quite beautiful. Wherever the seeds take purchase, they grow into trees, plants, grass, or all manner of wonderful things.
Damn, Herbert grows all that? Tell me about your god.
He's not my god. He's everyone's god. You, me, everyone. This place isn't meant just for the tree minders. It's for all mankind.
What if there are others that don't share your opinion?
You'd think they'd realize that this place won't remain a secret forever. The caravans know about it, and you happened upon it. How long before someone comes to take this place by force? No, I say allow Oasis to grow, and that issue becomes moot.
Right. How did you end up here?
My father was a healer like myself. He had the most curious books I would read about trees and plants and their medicinal properties. Many years later, I heard a rumor about a place such as this. I spent a decade in search of it.
And found it.
I've been in this wonderful place for over 15 years now.
I mean, it's crazy that there's growing nature. What did you have to do to become a tree minder?
I was the third one to arrive here in Oasis. Tree Father Birch was a bit wary at first, but Leaf Mother Laurel convinced him to let me stay.
If she hadn't been around, I doubt Birch would have ever let me stay here.
After a while, they taught me their ways, and together we developed the ceremony of purification that you undertook.
Okay. Alright, gotta go.
Farewell, outsider.
Thank you, Ploplar. You.
So you're the outsider, huh? You seem nice to me.
Any information on the caves would be great.
My parents told me never to go past the old gate. There are monsters in there.
Okay, thank you. Tell me about your god.
Oh, you mean Harold? He's really nice. Sometimes when I get really lonely, I go into the grove and talk to him. Sometimes I even curl up all cozy-like and sleep next to his root after I have a bad dream. I tell him what I'm scared of, and he tells me what he's scared of. It makes me feel better knowing I'm not the only one.
Tell me too, then I won't be scared either. What is Harold scared of?
Sorry, that's only for secrets between friends.
Hold up.
Sometimes
Damn, it didn't give me the check. Damn it. Okay, so how'd you end up here?
I was born here, silly.
Cool. What did you have to do to become a tree minder?
Just get born, I guess. You're funny.
Thank you, you.
May the
Gotta
sap
go.
of his wisdom sustain you.
Right.
You're a guest
Lyndon?
among us. It's very nice to meet you, outsider. I'm Branch Tender Lyndon.
Any information on the caves would be great.
Oasis is located near what used to be an old mining town before the bombs fell.
Okay.
When the attack started about 200 years ago, many people took shelter in the natural caves that dotted the area. The old gate that stands at the mouth of Oasis Cave is the last piece of architecture from those days.
Okay, tell me about your god.
Well, I'm not so sure the Great One is a god. I mean, I don't believe in that sort of thing. However, I am beginning to realize he's special. Something greater than any of the creatures in the wasteland.
How did you end up here?
I was found dying in the wastes not far from here by a trader caravan. They knew about this place and brought me to Bloomseer Poplar. She nursed me back to health, and I've stayed ever since.
Dying awful. What happened to you?
I prefer not to talk about it. Some people wouldn't appreciate my past.
Okay. Why'd you stay here after you recovered?
I felt I owed these people for bringing me back from the brink. Honestly, I've never seen anything like this place. It's beautiful. It's a shame only a few people will ever get to see it.
Right. Remind me again how you found it?
There isn't much more to the story. I was dying and these people...
Right. What'd you have to do to become a tree minder?
I sort of fell into it, I guess. I woke up here and I just stayed. After a while, I became one of them.
Okay. Gotta
May
go.
the Great One bless you.
Right. For someone who doesn't believe in God, that's a weird thing to say. Okay. Let's take a look around Oasis. We didn't really explore it at all. Look at this. This is crazy. It's a little gathering area right here. Okay. It's a really
This
minimalist
place is
life, I can
wonderful,
tell.
isn't it?
I don't know what they're eating. I'm not seeing animals or anything. Unless they're trying to make do on bugs. Okay, yeah, that's the cave, and, yeah. Let's go check the other way first. I actually am starting to question whether we should kill Harold. I mean, it would set him free, obviously, but look at how much good he does. That's crazy. But just because he does all this, do we condemn him to live a life he doesn't want to live? I mean, this is such a beautiful place, though. Wow. And life is making a return? After how everything died, how the rest of the wasteland looks, and this place looks like this? There's even some parts where grass is coming back. I don't know if I do want to kill Harold. Shit. Damn it.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband,
He wants to die.
We are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
I'm afraid Harold isn't a god. He's just a human that had some bad luck. He's not a god, Birch. His name is Harold.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us.
Jesus Christ, Birch.
He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry. You'll soon see things as I do.
No. Did you know your god wants me to kill him? Are you aware that Harold wants to die?
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us.
It's not a riddle.
The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
Killing him should stop his influence from spreading. Good. Free firewood for all. So what can I do to help? So, yeah, all the life is going to stop spreading if he dies.
You misinterpret his words, my friend. He wants you to extinguish that which seeks to make him vulnerable. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread.
No.
I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
He wants to die, though. We still can't move. Whoa. It's because she has to talk to us?
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture.
Right.
The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
I kind of agree. Damn it. Why don't any of you listen to Harold? Doesn't anybody care what your god thinks?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world.
He wants to die.
To give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing.
That's not what
But
he's saying
now
either.
that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
Uh-oh, I see where this is going. How can I possibly help?
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
That would be good. Harold's heart and accelerate his growth, but then he'd be trapped in there forever.
Hello, outsider. It's very nice to see you. Branch Tender Cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home.
What's your opinion of Tree Father Birch and Leaf Mother Laurel?
I wish they wouldn't argue so much. It makes everyone uncomfortable.
May I have the key to the caves?
Sure. Here you go. Good luck to you.
Thank you. How'd you end up here?
I was an outsider like yourself, wandering the world aimlessly, wasting my life trying to seek my fortune. When my eyes beheld the splendor of Oasis, I knew I'd found a holy place. Tree Father Birch allowed me to stay, and I've been here ever since.
What did you have to do to become a tree minder?
Actually, you already did some of it. I had to do the ceremony and meet with the Great One. Then Tree Father Birch taught me everything I needed to know about Oasis and how it has to remain a secret. That's why I'm so worried. I just think letting this place spread into the wasteland would be an unwise decision.
What if all the tree minders don't agree with you?
That would worry me. I was out there once, like you. I wandered the wasteland for many years. All I saw was poverty, famine, sickness, hate, and death everywhere I turned. But this place isn't anything like that. We can't allow that kind of evil inside Oasis. We just can't.
Damn it. This is really tough to decide.
Farewell, outsider.
Trenton's not sure what to do. He's not gonna leave Harold alive and stop the influence of Oasis. That's just a stupid option from Birch. But do we kill Harold and give him what he wants? Or do we accelerate his growth for the benefit of the wasteland? Both make sense. One is absolutely cold-hearted to Harold. Just, he would be trapped forever. Never allowed to die, so that the wasteland can benefit. But it should be a pretty huge benefit for the cost of one person's suffering. Damn it. That's just so dark to think about. But on the other hand, if we did do that, obviously the wasteland would benefit greatly. Or at least on paper it should. We don't need that Mirelurk meat. I guess we'll eat it, but I'll do we're missing. And if we do kill Harold, it sets him free finally. And he doesn't have to suffer an eternity of nothing. Or near nothing. But the wasteland is left in its current state. But we're about to solve purified water, aren't we? Like, isn't that something we're working on right now? I was just about to use a stealth boy, never mind. Guess we're not. Nice crit. Dead. Come on, then. Nice crit. Okay. And now we're in the water. Can't fight in the water. Let us out. Shoot. There we go. Whew. Alright, King. Come on. Oh my god, whoa. How did that happen? Unless this is a different one. Deathclaw Gauntlet to the heart. Boom. Get him out of here. Okay. There should be one more Mirelurk down there. And now we're down there. Come on, set me free. Let's just go across. Let's just go. Come on. Let me up. Let me up. I can't go up. Do I have to go down here? That's super stressful. I didn't know if we were going to survive that. That was super stressful. In danger still? Really? Okay. Let's wipe him out. What am I gonna do? Condemn Harold to suffer, but benefit the wasteland greatly? Or kill the growth of Oasis by setting Harold free? Sunken chambers. Another king. They're pretty common. The redesign they get in Fallout 4 is well deserved too, because I think the Fallout 4 kings is a lot cooler than these two. These just look like people almost, kind of like mermen. dead end up here? Yep. Pre-war book. Give me the darts. There you go. Yeah, somebody posted up here for a while, huh? Did not make it, poor bastard. Stealth boy, hey! Yeah, definitely did not make it. I think I see a pre-war book back there. Hold up. Or it's something. DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Nice. Good find. That puts it at 89. Not bad at all. Wait, what was that? 132 out of 102? That's weird that it doesn't fit. Okay. Let's make some space. Guess we'll drink one. I like having a purified water on me, but I guess we'll drink that. I think we just have too many mines and grenades and stuff. I'm gonna drop 4. I need to reach a trader of some sort to be able to drop those off. What time is it? That's only 1 in the afternoon. We got time on time. There's an enemy down there. Yeah. Is that a hunter? Nope. Still normal arrows. Just normal ones and kings. No hunters so far. What are we gonna do with Harold? I'm so conflicted. It would be so good for the wasteland. So good. But Harold would likely live for centuries. Just non-stop. And would never be set free. It's possible he could live effectively forever. Doing nothing, allowed to do nothing. And that's just a lot to condemn somebody to. That is a lot to condemn somebody to. Does this lead anywhere? Leads to some rat away. Stim packs. Blood pack, I mean. Missile. Okay. Purified water. Okay, let's drop the blood pack. There we go. I hear the heart. Oh my. All in the clear. That's a huge heart. What the hell, Harold? Yeah, everything grew massive. Wow. I'm gonna make this choice next time. I need to ponder this. We're gonna do a cliffhanger because I really don't know the right call. It's really tough to make. Yikes. Wow, wow, wow. What an interesting area. What an interesting quest. This is really cool, and we need to figure out what we're going to do next time. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving a like, and if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining Trenton and I on this journey, and we will see you next time.